Whether you're here for Celebrate Recovery or whether you're here for men's group, just want to say that you're welcome here tonight. Want to make you feel right at home. We do things a little bit different at Home Church. We get together for worship, and our men's group joins our Celebrate Recovery group. And then we have some different studies that we break off into. And so we're going to do that right now. Our Celebrate Recovery team is going to stay here. So if you came for Celebrate Recovery, you can stay here in the auditorium. If you came for men's group, you can go right through that back door, and the study will begin shortly over there. So excited for tonight. God's going to do some great things.
Hello, my name is Derek. I'm a grateful believer in Jesus Christ. I beat anxiety, and I'm working through trust issues. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. My name is Pam. I'm a grateful believer in Jesus. And right now we're working through some depression stuff.
Okay, I realize I'm not God. I admit that I'm powerless to control my tendency to do the wrong thing, and that my life is unmanageable.
E, earnestly believe that God exists and that I matter to him and that he has the power to help me recover.
C, constantly choose to commit all my life and will to Christ.
O, openly examine and confess my faults to myself, to God, and to someone I trust.
V, voluntarily submit to any and all changes God wants to make in my life, and humbly ask him to remove my character defects.
E, evaluate all of my relationships. Offer forgiveness to those who have hurt me and make amends for harm that I have done to others whenever possible, except when to do so would harm them or others.
R, reverse a daily time with God for self-examination, Bible reading and prayer in order to know God and his will for my life, to gain the power to follow his will.
And then finally, Y, yield myself to God to be used to bring this good news to others, both by example and by my words.
Hi, my name is Shelley, and I'm a grateful believer in Jesus Christ, who struggles with compulsive, addictive behaviors. I want to share with you my battle with fear, anger, shame, and my inability to love and trust, which led to my addictions and codependency. I would also like to share how God has given my life purpose and meaning, and how he took control of my life to save me from bondage. I was standing outside with a close friend at the time, with a drink in one hand and a cigarette in the other. She asked me, "What would you like the new year to bring you?" So without hesitation, I said, "A closer relationship with Jesus." We started talking, and she told me about a program she attended called Celebrate Recovery, and how it helped her to overcome her hurts. I felt very anxious every time I attended because I did not want to deal with my past hurts. They were just too painful to think about. Every time it was my turn to share, I wanted to cry and didn't really open up. It was now over 4 years since that New Year's Eve when I said I wanted the relationship with Jesus. And it was in my very first step study where this relationship blossomed. I believe it was Jesus' timing, and he never gave up on me. It took several inventory sessions and many months, but recovery came, and God gave me victory over my addiction. And today I am free from those hurts, and I have total victory over the internal bondage that once consumed my life. Stepping into that first Celebrate Recovery meeting was so difficult, but today I am so grateful that I remained in this recovery journey, and so grateful how Jesus has changed my life. So if this is your first time to Celebrate Recovery, I know it can be difficult, but continue coming, because Jesus has wonderful things in store for you, as he did for me.